Well, here we are again. Just wanted to talk to you guys some more. Out here in my natural habitat again. Out here working on dirt bikes, doing what I do best. It just goes to show you we have other lives other than, militia work. I wouldn't take any part of being in the militia back at all. But there's some things I wish I could improve and help people with. And just get out there and put my mind to it and do what we have to do to make this country better, because one of these days we're all going to have to stand together, and we're not going to be able to because nobody's going to want to come together and help. So we got a couple requests on the YouTube channel. We got a couple comments and people wanting us to talk about certain things. People want to know about what we're about and what our organization does. I'm going to go ahead and chat with you guys about that for the next 45 hours of your life. Just kidding, not that long. I am going to talk to you a little bit and kind of ramble on about a few things, but first, our name is Oksfm, Oklahoma Special Forces Militia. We're based out of around the Shawnee, Meeker, Prague area. We have people all over the state. We have people in Tishomingo and Oklahoma City, Norman. We have them everywhere. Our current roster is, we probably have about 10 to 15 people, which is awesome. Thanks everybody for joining and getting with me and talking to me. And a lot of you guys have come from the YouTube channels, watching me talk and watching me go on about my rambles and listening to what I have to say. Back to what I was saying about the OKSFM. Me personally, I came from a background of playing professional airsoft, and I'm an Army brat. I guess my definition of Army brat's different than y'all's. I should have worded that one a little bit better. Let me rephrase that. I grew up paying attention to the Army. Anything military, basically. It's something I really wanted to do, but I have bad gout in my knees, and I have asthma, so I couldn't pass specs and I couldn't pass the physical, so I'm unable to join. I'd really love to, and I salute all y'all that are out there. Thanks for serving our great nation and what's left of our country. Now, back to the task on hand. Like I said, we're based out of around Prague or Shawnee, Oklahoma, around in there. That's our main HQ. I run headquarters out of my house all the time, and like I said, I run my dirt bike shop out here. I'll show you guys a little bit around. Got my dirt bike there. Got my toolbox. Got parts all over the place. Before, when I was recording these videos, I was recording them in the front room of my house. Well, my last video last night was pretty early in the morning, and I woke my wife up and she wasn't happy. So she said, "You gotta go out to the garage, honey." I said, "Okay," but task back on hand, okay? Basically what our organization does, our sole purpose is to protect and serve our community. We're not protecting and serving our government by no means. We're not anti-government, but we wish they would change a lot of things and kick a lot of people out, because they definitely need it. I'm a little bit more hyped up. I'm a bit more energized. I got a little bit of sleep last night, and I'm pretty happy. I'm kind of having to yell a little bit because I've noticed the last videos that I made, they're a little bit quiet, and I noticed the videos like just kind of roll with me here, but that's our sole purpose, is to protect and serve our community. We protect our Constitution and our amendments. We're firm believers. I'm actually about to get a tattoo on my back or on my arm somewhere. As you see, I've got quite a few tattoos, but gonna get another one and that states all of our amendments, and starting with the Second Amendment. I'd like to have one on my forearm here that has 2 ARs and has our Second Amendment spelled out. But anyway, to join, you must be at least 17 years of age, with parental consent, of course. You can't carry any firearms because you're 17 years of age. You can't own any firearms. I guess you could carry, but you have to be within parent supervision. We don't want to get anybody in trouble. We try to do everything 100% by the book. Also, any able-bodied person from 17 to 70 can join the American Militia. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I've heard. It does help if you have reliable transportation to make it to field training exercise or FTX every month. We haven't been training lately because of the whole Bundy scare and the Texas scare, and now I hear something about Kansas. So we're definitely going to have to step up and start growing our numbers. Here soon I'm going to have to move these dirt bikes out and set up an HQ. You know, get everything rolling. But that's what we're all about. Our rules are, you know, you can't have any felonies. If you're carrying a firearm and you're having a felony and not telling us truthfully, you know, we could be heading to FTX and you could be riding with me per se, and we get pulled over and you have a firearm and you have a felony. Yeah, you're in my vehicle. You know, that gets me in trouble as well. You know, that could possibly get me a felony by just not knowing. And that's why truth is key. You know, me, you know, like I said, I'm kind of a young gun, and I have a different mindset than people my age. You know, a lot of people want to go out, drink, party. Yeah, you know, I drink a little bit every now and then. You know, of course, that's, you know, spit right now. But, of course, you know, I drink a little bit, but I stay at home when I do it. I'm responsible about it. You know, I don't get drunk because I have kids. You know, I drink a beer to relax every now and then. I know I'm not 21 and whatever, but, you know, I'm responsible about it, and that's what most kids don't know. There was a wreck just outside of Prague the other day because of a drunk driver that was texting and hit this other vehicle. Didn't hurt anybody in the other vehicle, but it damn near killed the guy that was driving. You know, and he was a young teenager, about 17, 18, you know, 16, 17, 18, somewhere in there. I drove past it, and I know some of the cops here in town, and I talked to them about it, and they, you know, but anywho, that's what our sole purpose is to protect our Second Amendment, our First Amendment, hell, all of them, our amendments for that matter. Protect our Constitution. We're a legal militia. No, we're not baby killers. No, we're not Islamic terrorists. Or I'm sorry, Islamic Christians, or whatever the hell that one dude said the other day, dumbass. But anyway, if you'd like to get with us, contact us at Oksfm at I'm sorry, I messed up. Oksfm.militia@yahoo.com. Like and subscribe this video. Share to anybody that you know that would like to join. If this video is too loud and I'm yelling, I'm sorry. I'll eventually get it figured out. We're recruiting all the time, but we do it willingly. We don't go out and go to schools and stuff and say, hey, you know, join, do this, do that. You know, we volunteers is basically all we are. You know, we volunteer our time. You know, like I said, we're going Wednesday. The time's winding down. It's Friday almost. No, today is Friday, isn't it? Tomorrow's Saturday. Time's winding down till Wednesday. We're all gonna load up and go. We have room for 5, and we only have 3 so far. So if you guys would like to come with us, it doesn't matter how old you are, if you get around good or not. We're not gonna be doing any 100-meter dashes or anything like that. You know, it's gonna be hot. It's a desert. You know, we're gonna come back either looking like a crab or a lobster, or you know, we're gonna come back tan. One of those two. But if you'd like to join, like I said, just get a hold of us through email, or you can actually message us on here, and we can give you our email and contact information. Also, I stand behind Cliven Bundy. I talked to him, talked to his representative, and got everything straightened out. The man's not a racist. You know, stop the bullshit. I'm tired of hearing it. He's not a racist. You know, bash me if you want down here in the comments, and I'll bash right back. Because I'll stand behind this guy 100%, because you know what? My family is just like Cliven Bundy's family. And I'll stand behind him until the very end. Yes, I'll die for him. Yes, I'll take a bullet for him. And the reason is because he's in the right. Yeah, they say he owes taxes, but understand this. It's public land. That's not federal land. Then, you know, they have no right coming and taking the guy's cows, and we the people are finally pissed off, and we've had enough. Anyway, ran over. It's Cody signing out. Salute all you Patriots.